All right, another Monday, another project. We're getting ready to dig into Austin Denny's truck. He dropped it off over the weekend, and we're in charge of doing a 4-link and making so that he doesn't die in his Ford truck if things go wrong. So we're gonna do an 850 cage and fairly basic factory frame 4-link. So it should be a pretty easy project for us. He brought it to us with the axle already mostly cleaned up and had most of the stuff off of the frame. So the hard and not fun part was mostly done, except for Cody's been cleaning up the axle some yet this morning. But yeah, should be pretty basic.
Yeah, I don't really have to. I mean, it's pretty basic setup that we've done on a couple other trucks we've done here. So basically we just are taking away his leaf spring setup and putting a 4-link on, and he already has the cab gutted. He had a roll bar in it. He used to run 670, and now he is trying to take a step up to 590, which don't really know since it's a 6-liter, so it's probably not going to run it. But
he said
he has some motivation.
If it doesn't go 5s the first weekend, it's all our fault. It's not the Ford's fault.
So we it's probably not going to go 5s, unfortunately. But anyway, so we're going to get this started. We have PRI this weekend, this week, and then lead into next week we have more with the engine dyno. So that's going to be kind of what our week's entailed. So we're going to get a good jump on this, and yeah.
We'll have it done by Wednesday, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. So it turns out I'm dumb, because this is a really difficult pipe and it only took me 3 tries to make it. It's called Brain Fart Tuesday or something, I don't know. I did everything wrong.
You got back to welding for once, and then
what did I do wrong? Oh, the first one I made too short. Then the second one I turned the tabs the wrong way, and I don't know. It's a hot mess, but now I don't think I'm gonna mess this one up. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think I've messed it up yet, so maybe. Told him it's not very smart of him to have this chair over here, because the longer this chair's around, the more I'm going to kick him away from welding, and I'm going to make use of it, and I'm going to do the welding. Because I kind of like sitting down.
What's up?
I said Cody practically hasn't worked for the last 6 months, because all he ever does is sits down and like does this, like, I don't know, whatever.
That's a little long comment. Yeah, if anybody wants to know how good Levon's welding is, ask him to show you his pictures of his compound from like 2008. Looks real good.
You were fresh out of diapers in 2008.
Oh my god.
At lunch, he was talking about how he keeps Dawn dish soap in his shower to wash his greasy hands. We're like, I bet you don't anymore.
So a little update on Austin Denny's truck. So we have the 4-link done in the rear. So he just went with a factory frame 4-link. His goal is to run 590 with a 6-liter this year. So it's going to be interesting. So this is basically just to help him 60 foot a little bit better, get a little bit more handle on suspension. We have most of the 850 cage done. Still need to do outriggers, finish weld it, drop it down, mount the steering column, just some small stuff like that. So we are more or less kind of wrapping this project up, hopefully have it today, or done today and tomorrow. So that's basically where we're at with this. So we have this, and then we have a laundry list of other projects coming up here soon. So it'll be another couple busy weeks, or couple busy months. For everybody that thinks I just sit at my table and weld all day, it's completely not true. As you can see, we're doing outriggers today on Austin's truck, and I tucked the outrigger in between the cab mount. Well, now, you know, you could just burn this thing in with a MIG welder, but it doesn't work that way. So I have to weld left-handed with my neck crooked in half, and I have to try to weld all that. Yeah, so basically Austin is going to attempt to run 590 index class next year, an ODSS with his 6-liter. So basically we got him squared away with a bunch of the safety stuff. We ended up doing a factory frame 4-link, 850 cage, mounted some steering stuff for him, seat, just random stuff like that. So basically trying to get him ready so he can go testing and make all of his licensing passes and everything. So this is basically kind of an overview. We're actually still waiting on shocks, so he's gonna get those shipped to him. But yeah, so that's basically about it.